The Greyville Convention Centre Maiden Plate is the 5th race on the card. It's going to be run over 1,900 metres, and the gates should crash open for them to be sent home at 14:40, 20-3. And I say this with the utmost respect. It's probably the weakest race on the card, and to try and decipher who's going to win, let alone run second, third and fourth, is a nightmare of a task, because there's not too much form to work on, and with no disrespect, I don't think too many of these runners will be lining up in feature races going forward. But be that as it may, let's work with what we've got to work with, and you'll see in my place accumulator and my pick 6 and the jackpot, I've loaded up, absolutely loaded up, because as I said, it really is a tricky race. And it is the first leg of the jackpot, and maybe horse number 5, Jack in a Pot, could be the one they all have to beat. So maybe we're going for the namesake, Jack in a Pot, in the first leg of the jackpot. Let's talk about him. He's a Judpot gelding for Mr. Nika. Blinkers go on for the first time. The stable jockey goes on for the first time. And the last run behind Bless My Path was an okay run. I've got a feeling that he's going to really enjoy the extra distance. There's been 8 runners for 1 winner already out of that form line, Bless My Path form line. So Jack in the Pot, if I was forced to give a first choice, and it would be horse number 5, Jack in a Pot. Others to mention, well, as I mentioned to you, Till Meath, Paul Gadsby said that this horse is worth including in the quartet. Sean Veal gets the ride. Horse number 3, Till Meath. Master George, number 7, from the Doug Campbell stable, Donovan Dillon rides. Over-raced in the early parts of the race last time and ran accordingly, but on best form, he probably has a winning chance, but he is having his 22nd attempt at winning his maiden, so what you see with him is what you get. Legislate's Dance, an interesting runner, a colt by Legislate for Lazarne Forbes, Suzette Fillion, Keegan DeMello. They are horse number 9, drawn 9, and debuted over the mile and ran an okay race. I just wonder if Serena Mudley had the choice of rides, because the stable companion is Arminius, horse number 2, whom nearly won a race in Gauteng a couple of starts ago, but hasn't shone since then. So let's see how Arminius can go. Megari is never far off the action. The weight off his back will help. That's horse number 11. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can tell you for this race, the first leg of the jackpot. But I have selected number 5, Jack in a Pot, to win the first leg of the jackpot, but not with too much confidence. If you can afford it, if your budget will allow you, I would go the field here.